Hello, Professor. I'm Salad Ismail. In this project, I have developed a Python function to manage a key operation for space, logistic and startups. So the question is, you are recently quit your job to start a space logistic company that uses a rocket to deliver critical cargo to colonies and demand since you still in the startup phase. You handle everything yourself, including writing the software, manage complex scheduling and timing across different space colonies. Before developing a full rocket flight planning and logistics system, you want to create a core function using Python datetime module to handle date times and duration. These basic functions are essential for your rocket delivery service. In this project, you will make a simple reusable function for working and timestamps, calculating rocket landing times based on a launch and travel duration, and figure out a date until a delivery deadline to keep those customers updated. This project is dateless, but you can test your. In general, this is the question and general purpose of the project is this project is designed to help you manage time sensitive operation for your space and logistics startup. The goal is to create a reusable Python to handle essential data and time calculating for the rocket launch travel schedules and customer delivery updates. This function ensures accurate scheduling, enhanced communication, and form the foundation for a larger logistics system. So the question says like that. So important steps for the projects I'm going to follow is define first. I need to define the core requirements, formatting timestamps into the readable dates, and then to implement the future and use Python datetime module. Such as the function plan for scalability, document and organize. Create a roadmap for expansion. So after that, here is the code, and this code I wanted to break about small parts. The first part, as you can see here, is format date. This format is the keyword. This keyword function purpose converts a given Unix timestamps into the human readable date format. And here are the inputs, inputs. All of these will be the inputs. Datetime format. The decided output will be like 100% like ym something like that, and stamp and also for format dates has a small steps. First, to convert timestamps. To convert this timestamps, use a date time from timestamps to turn a Unix timestamps into a Python datetime object. And the second is to format the date. So in order to format the date, use string f time datetime format to format the datetime object into the string based into the provided form. And the third option is like return. It returns output of the formatted string. So for example, if we give a Python code format date is 123 something like that, uh, output will be 0101 2023 something like that. So let's go ahead. And the second one, keyword here is calculate landing time. Define is calculate landing times function accepting launch dates and duration. Why does is this one? So and what's the purpose? Calculate is when a rocket will land based on the launch's date and travel durations. For example, here are the inputs. A rocket launch DT, a date time object representing a launch date, travel duration, an integer representing a travel duration in a days. Durations. Use a rocket launch DT, time delta, days travel duration to calculate the landing data by adding the travel duration. Format the landing date. Format the landing date string. Yeah. Use a string time to format the landing date into the readable string. And also the third one is return. Output the formatted strings. Example, calculate landing times 2025, 1, 1. We can say 10. Output will be 11 minus 0, 1, something like that. So, and the third one is days until delivery. Purpose calculates the number of days remaining until expected delivery date. Inputs expected delivery date, a datetime objective for delivery time. For example, you make an order for online tools, then you apply something, so you probably know the exact time or expecting date to deliver. A current date time objective on the current date step is calculate the difference. First one, you will calculate the difference. Subtract the current date from the expected delivery date to get a time delta object representing the time left until the delivery. For example, we can say days and delivery time will be 2025, January 31. And expected date, we can say 2025, 2025. And the output will be the 6 days. So that's the difference of the expected date and current date. And the second one is uh, extracted the days to access the number of days from the time delta object. And the third one is return. When you extracted the days, you probably are waiting to return a result. Output the number of days as an integer. So that is the whole of my function. So I'm going to submit it. Thank you.